Here recently, central Italy has been struck with several magnitude 6 or greater earthquakes that have done a lot of damage. Now, what it's also done is shift the earth, and we've seen this in other instances where strong earthquakes have changed how the earth even rotates, the wobble, like the Japan quake, affecting all types of different stuff. But as you can see here, and they show here in this chart, you can see how the earth, kind of like a strike slip fault, where it has shifted and fell here. And the result is what you guys see right here. This is a pretty big difference. That's a pretty massive shift. Now, we saw the destruction of all kinds of buildings, and I know that there's rescue missions still ongoing. So prayers going out to everyone involved there. But some of these quakes that are hitting in certain places are causing significant change. Not just in bringing down buildings and everything else, but the geography of some of these places shifting as well, and pretty dramatically, as you can see here. Now, there's some places that see shifts over time, but this one in particular, this quake thrusted this part of the earth up and the other part down, as they're showing here. Shows we have a lot of movement going on in Italy. This will be one area specifically to watch, because if other big quakes start to hit, we'll have to see how much this moves over time, and it really will tell the tale of what's going on here as far as what piece of land is moving in what direction. And it could, split right down some of these valleys and in some of the areas that you're looking at right here, where some of the land off these rock faces is slipping, or maybe staying stationary as the other rock is being pushed up. But some eye-popping images coming out of this as far as what it's done to the earth. 3 feet of movement here recorded in this. And if we take a look, this is where the 6.1 had struck. It was shallow at 10 kilometers. And the 6.6 that they have listed here was at 10 kilometers as well. And you can see that this one struck very close to homes and everything else. So they're still reeling from other quakes, and it looks like they're getting hit hard here recently. As of right now, past 12 hours, global incident map showing no quakes. It's turned quiet once again in this area. And sometimes that's when pressure is building. But that is a look at some of the latest earthquake activity in terms of what just happened here in Italy. And let me stroll over here real quick. I want to point out here today we've seen a couple quakes hit right down here in the New Madrid area. You see the swarms going off in Oklahoma. And the swarms continue down here by the Salton Sea, cutting down through Southern California. And you can also see here where these other quakes hit down here in Baja, always on this line that runs right up through here. It's not highlighted as well on land, but you can see it out in the ocean where they're running. But I will leave links and continue to update. But man, that's quite a shift when you talk about earth changes. This has been Dabu 7 with an earthquake update. Make sure to check out our recent sponsor here at the East Central Drugstore. I'll leave links for all this in the description. And if you guys have anything out there you want to get to me to get out, let me know at dabu7@yahoo.com. Peace.